Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Transhuman Union in Stellaris. Kinda doing okay. Let's check out our growth rate here. We are a little ways away. Getting that science lab operational again. You do get
special project complete. Situation log updated.
You do get adjacent bonuses from your planetary administration, so notice how we're getting like a +1 to each adjacent to this centralized structure. So it's good to have as many of these as possible. Though the survivors offered stiff resistance, our boarding party was able to secure several prisoners from the disabled cultist starship. From them we have learned that this conspiracy goes far deeper than we initially suspected. The agents of the Fellowship include several flag officers and high-ranking officials with our government. Mass arrests are being made on Earth, and all assets belonging to this cult have been seized. Where's my mass assets? And then we need to pursue them. Okay. So we find our first fleet. We tell it to go and repair. There's no shortcut key for this, which is kind of silly. Our construction ship has finished building that thing. Rather than worry about building in the 2-1, let's send you back home now to Sol, and we'll go after Uranus. And actually, out of curiosity, let's just see real quick. Is the cost the same in Alpha Centauri? It is. So yeah, you'll head over there. We'll get a little bit more money going there. You're continuing to try to get some experience here. How are our science people doing on their levels of experience? This is their research progress, not their actual experience progress. To see that, I think we have to go to the leader list. And here we can see how they're progressing in experience. So I'm liking the idea of our characters all living a long time and getting lots of skill ranks. That could be really good. Or it could be complete crap. I don't really know. Okay, so it's really unfortunate that that the fanatics spawned and scared this ship away, and we just instantly lost 90 minerals. I feel like it should have just sort of stuck around at 30% progress or whatever it was. I guess maybe that's my own fault for leaving it on evasive, right? Just abandoned ship, that kind of thing. So we're down to just 2 corvettes, which feels pretty weak. He only picked up 25 experience from that combat, which is pretty crap. Arnold Star has found some energy credits for us again as well. Still kind of shy on minerals. I mean, energy is always nice, but more minerals would be better. Minerals are, after all, what's required to make colony ships. Here's where we can search for... So we boarded this cultist ship. We can now search other locations, like search Sirban. Track on map. Zoom out. So it's like, go search this location for more of these Fellowship people. Or we could try to search Dressel, which is over there. Or search that one. I think for now, we kind of just ignore it and focus on trying to get our first colony going. And again, as soon as you get to level 3...
Complete.
Hey, we got the ion thruster. Okay, so these electronic thrusters use beams of ions to generate thrust without the need for propellant. Excellent. New research is available. We have extra choices because of our traits that we picked. We could already work on the improved spaceport, which allows us to do Corvette assembly yards and upgrade our spaceport, which gives it more firepower and more module slots, which gives you some good stuff. It's 480 research points, though. Let's see. We have a guy he's a maniacal researcher, so it doesn't really make any difference what we have him work on. Flat 5% minerals is cool. Fusion missiles, just a better missile, could be nice. The mining network, upgrading our capacity for getting minerals, I think sounds most important. So let's do that one. Now, did you, when you completed that research, did you pick up a research skill bonus? Let's see. You were working on your Song Shen. Nope, he's got the exact same amount of experience as everyone else. So I'm expecting then it's just the amount of research points they generate is the amount of experience that they gain. That seems to be how it works. And surveying is somewhat different, but not by much. First fleet's been fully repaired. Let's go ahead and upgrade our Corvette. So we'll go to the Striker, and then we will upgrade. We now have access to the ion thrusters. It's going to cost us an extra 5 minerals, but now notice how we get chance to evade by 20%, and we're a little bit faster at sublight speed. So that sounds good. That we don't have enough power though if we do that, which is rather unfortunate. So that means that we need to throw another fusion reactor on. Is it really worth it? Chance to evade plus 20? Yeah, I guess. The cost upgrade's 25 minerals. I don't know. I mean, it seemed like with missiles having a 100% accuracy that chance to evade didn't really do much, did it? So maybe that's not worthwhile for us. Maybe it still does. Of course, the previous version had 0. No, that's not true. That's not true. It had a 10% chance to evade. Hostile fleet detected, 150. Our capital system, huh? Interesting. Please leave my construction ship alone. I'm not going to let this happen again. Stay on passive.
Situation log updated.
We have met the Delta aliens. They're hanging out down there. Just let him build, okay? He's 58% of the way towards making us solvent. Damn it.
Research complete.
New research. Solar panel network is now available. Advances in solar panel technology could potentially reduce the operational costs of our spaceports. They require an entire spaceport module to generate enough energy, though. Okay, good job, Shota Okada. Survey speed plus 15% and unlocks gravitic sensors. Station-mounted gravitic sensors. Ship-mounted and station-mounted. These sensors have been tuned to look for any gravitational changes in space. They have larger scan range. Planet fortification. Access to better power, or just flat-up better research speed. All research is better all the time. It's a tough call between survey and research speed. I'm gonna go with survey speed. I like the idea of. I'm still just rolling with the one survey ship, so I feel like survey speed, that just seems pretty darn good. Notice how every time you do build these little mining outposts, they have their own little tiny bit of firepower. You can see here that the ship details, they're armed with a small nuclear missile and a small fission reactor. 2,000 hit points, so they don't have very much firepower, but they do have 2,000 hit points. They can kind of hold their own for a little while. Construction ship's about to bring us back to solvency on the energy crisis. After that, we'll go find some more minerals. We had no more minerals anywhere to get. I guess if that's the case, then I'd rather probably go for... What kind of research do you think is more important to us right now? Right now we're getting the best bonus with societal research. Is there any kind of societal research benefit we could get? Yeah, over here. Barnard Star. And are these two separates? Yes, they are. I think we could go for that one there. Let's head you over to here. How goes the science ship? He's almost done surveying. It looks like he's not quite going to get to level 3. And by he, of course, I mean she, Marjorie. We're transhuman, okay? It doesn't matter. We're singularly we have both parts, okay? We can be whatever we want to be.
System survey complete.
You're so close to being the next level. I wish I could just survey one more damn... Ooh, minerals! Never mind. We're going here now. What else can we survey? You know what? Maybe you'll get some research from... you might get some experience from doing this debris. I have to imagine you would. Is it enough to get an experience upgrade, I hope? Let's find out. Investigate alpha aliens. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be doing this. Analyze the debris. Now notice one thing I noticed in here is that you have a maintenance reduction for docked fleets, minus 25%. So whenever possible, if you're not using your fleet, you should dock it. In a starport. If you put it in Earth, if you enter the orbit of Earth, I think that's the same thing as... Well, you can't tell it to go to the starport. It's just go to Earth. Makes it a docked fleet. Okay, Mr. Construction Ship. More minerals, please. Now keep in mind, if you feel like the campaign may be going like a little bit slow, we played, the multiplayer campaign was like literally 20 hours of gameplay. We played 6-7 hours a day for 2 days straight, which was not 20 hours. I don't know how I got to that math. Just trust me. We played a lot, okay? 466. Come on, level up. Scanning for debris takes so much longer than scanning other things. Have you noticed that? It's just 1% per tick. It's so slow. Of course, she also has roamers. She's better at surveying than she is at debris. But I kind of feel like survey speed should affect scanning debris at the same rate. Well, if she doesn't level up there, we'll send her to... We'll send her off to, like, here. Scan, like, one thing. Maybe we... Let's see. I mean, she's got a nice jump range. We could actually probably go to Sirius, scan something there, and then hop over here to do this level 1 anomaly. That would probably be fine. I almost have those extra minerals coming in. How does Earth look? Earth almost has its extra person. Almost. There goes. Bam. More research. Cool. And now we have a new person growing up here. I think for now we don't worry about having... We're not going to build any more buildings here for the moment. Not until that extra person gets grown. Which is going to happen very, very slowly. 0.9 per month.
Debris analyzed.
We have analyzed the debris. 5 whole points. Did you get experience? None experience for that. See? Now that is some crap right there. Go survey Sirius. You should get experience for surveying debris. At least a small amount. We're now running a budget negative balance. Looks like our other thing came online. Barnard Star, though, we had some more energy credits available. So we'll head here. As soon as we get 90 credits next month, we'll start doing that. That'll get us back up to solvency. And then once we do that, I think we will get this society research one. Overdoing more credits. I just want to barely be above the credit threshold for now. I feel like my navy is very weak at the moment. I'm kind of concerned about that. But we're still so early in the game that, you know, that mining station started. And then we'll shift queue you to here. Tell you to head over there afterwards. Science ship. Currently in warp. Let's see what we see in Sirius. Lots of stuff here. I'd say there's a pretty good chance we find some things. 10 orders to survey. And she seems to be doing this in a much more logical way than when she first surveyed Sol. Remember with Sol, she went like Planet 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. This time she's just going like in and across, which makes more sense. So I'm very excited here to see her level up. Maybe she'll get another trait. That'd be cool. I have no idea whether or not they get traits from being on a specific level, but I mean, look at that survey speed compared to how crappy she was at surveying debris. Like, she's a badass. Marjorie Hood in the hood. Science Officer Marjorie Hood has leveled up and gained the trait Expertise in Biology. Good for her. There we go. That answers that question. So Marjorie Hood. Where's... what? It says you're a roamer, but where's your Expertise in Biology? Like, okay, I see traits roamer, Expertise Biology. I see traits maniacal. And there it is there. Does it not update? Maybe it's once per month this will update? I feel like there should be another little indicator here saying what that trait does. Let's wait until the end of the month and find out.
Research complete.
Nope, it's just not there. So what the hell does Expertise in Biology do? That's kind of weird. Well, what if we just kind of finagled it for a second and messed with research? What if we change the leader to her? There it is. Now it's showing up. And then what if we put the other person back in charge? And then if we go to the science ship, we'll put Marjorie in charge. Now she's got it. Okay, so the tooltip just doesn't update, apparently, unless you remove them from the ship. So she's good at biology. That's cool. What are we working on for biology? We just got some technology. So we can make a colony ship, and we also have an edict available, capacity overload. New research. Biology. 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 The Frontier Clinic. Habitability goes up. Produces more food. Costs money. Leader lifespan, plus 10 years. I like that a lot. Better farms. Border range and survey data allows us to view other empires' survey data on planets within their borders. Huh. That one costs a lot more, though. Let's do the leader lifespan one. So, do you think it's worthwhile, maybe, to put the 10%? I think she's better off surveying. She's so good at it. Unless this chick has got any kind of skill at surveying. She doesn't really. I think we just keep her doing her deal. She's a badass. So out of curiosity now, let's see if we go over and we look at that level 1 anomaly. Failure rate's 45% now. That didn't really make it that much better. It's going to take her a long time, I think, until she's going to be good at it. Okay, got some more energy. One more month, we can start getting some more society research coming in. That's going to help out with the next thing. And now, if we want to make the long and arduous savings, we can design and build a colony ship for 350 minerals. It's very, very costly to get that first colony ship up and about. It costs 8 credits per month to maintain while it's in existence. And then it costs 8 credits a month for like at least 10 more months while the colony is being settled. So, you know, you need, I don't know, a solid 100 to 200 energy credits stored up just to be able to launch the first colony ship. Otherwise, you end up going into a deficit. So it might be a bit early. Go ahead and build a research station here, though. I'd love to get that thing coming in. Got some more minerals and some more energy. It's a nice combination. I think we'll send the construction ship up to here next. Marjorie Hood. Only 39. And with our character traits, I think we live...
Anomaly found.
Let's see. How long do we live again? $30 extra years on average. It's not bad. I missed the anomaly found. Shoot. 15% risk. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, Marjorie, you're not that close to leveling up. So, I think you just try it. Go for it. Let's see what you can do. I got faith in you, woman. Investigate. Come on. What are you doing? Come on, investigate the crap out of that, man. You got this, chick. You're the woman. You're the woman. Nothing bad could possibly happen, right? Don't blow up my science ship. I've had that happen before. The damn science ship just explodes. You cry. Real tears. I suppose one thing I could do is we could play on a faster game speed, but I just love this game. I just love playing it. And this early game phase of exploration and stuff is so fun for me that I don't mind playing slower and like trying to min-max a little bit about how we play and like where we go and what we do. And are we playing perfectly? Maybe not, probably not, I'd have to say. But we're noticing things, we're learning, you know, like finding tooltips that don't show up right away and that kind of thing. Let's see what we get. What do we get? Someone used a mining laser from orbit approximately 5,000 years ago to carve a large body of writing into the surface of Sirius I. The massive script covers a large portion of the planet's upper hemisphere and appears to be a short story chronicling the difficult life of an alien mercenary. Sirius gains +3 society research. Sweet. So that was a good anomaly. I feel like that might even be more important than this extra little bit of minerals, because we could really get some serious society research coming in. Are you? What are you doing? You're moving to the Sirius system right now. Well, why don't you go and let's go do that one. This one first. 3 societal research. That's a lot of societal research, man. That adds up. Besides, what kind of societal research are we getting right now? Leader lifespan plus 10 years. I mean, hell yeah. Sounds awesome. We have a habitable colony here. Right, anyway, I have a tendency to do this. I gotta take a break. I mean, I could play this game all night long, and I probably will. But I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. As always, I'll see you soon. See you in a bit.